There are quite a few memorable villains in Assassin's Creed, and I thought why not make a video discussing my favorite villains in this franchise. So I will list 5 of the villains that left a lasting impression on me, and I will pick the villain I like the most at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Cesare might be a simple villain, but I think we can all agree that he is one of the most evil people in this entire franchise. The guy killed his own father with an apple that was meant to poison him, and killed his own ally and dumped him in the river, while also having a highly questionable relationship with his sister. We also can't forget how he killed Mario in front of Ezio's eyes while destroying his home. The actor of Cesare also really gave a good performance, which helped to make us hate Cesare even more. Another thing I also appreciate is that Cesare helps to assist Ezio in his growth as a character, as he was the guy that pushed Ezio out of retirement and back into the assassin business again due to him killing Mario. These are all the reasons why I think he's one of the best villains in Assassin's Creed. Roberts is also another villain I like, as he is not completely evil, as he has reasons to why he's doing what he's doing. He just wanted to live a short life and a merry one, as he was sought after his whole life to be used by the Templars and Assassins. He was also one of the many reasons Edward decided to stay away from his destructive path, which is what makes a good villain, as Roberts managed to make Edward develop as a character. I also like how they kinda use him in the modern day as a villain as well. Overall, he's quite a decent villain that I will never forget. Now of course, we can't forget the OG villain Al-Mualim, who started it all. This plot twist really caught me completely off guard back in the day when it was revealed, as it changed the entire narrative of the story in a way I was not expecting. I genuinely thought Al-Mualim was a solid lad that was helping us out, but to find out he was planning all of these events for so many years to take over the Holy Land was mind-blowing. I also like the philosophy of the assassins and how they viewed the world was discussed by both Altair and Al-Mualim throughout the entire game. He was also a big part of how Altair changed from an arrogant assassin to a stoic and wise one. I hope we get another villain like him in the future, as I really miss the days when Assassin's Creed had this kind of moral ambiguity. Haytham really was the shining star of Assassin's Creed 3, and I think he is probably one of the best characters in the franchise. His debates with Connor about the Assassins and Templars were probably my favorite parts of the entire game. Haytham is a really believable character, as he has solid reasons for believing why the path he follows is right, and how the modern day assassins have lost their way. He also doesn't mindlessly kill people, and always has a good reason for doing what he is doing. His relationship with Connor was really well done and helped to show the more merciful side of Haytham and helped to develop both him and Connor. It will be really hard to replicate a character like this again and this franchise, as he's just that good. I am glad we got a decent villain in the new generation of Assassin's Creed, as at one point of time it felt like we were not getting an excellent villain ever again. I love how they built up Basim as one of our friends, only for him to betray us in the end for doing you wrong all of those years ago. He is not a one-dimensional character, as he had motives for being against Eivor, and also assisted in some of the character development of Eivor and Sigurd. I can't wait to learn more about him in Mirage, and I hope they dive deeper into his struggle with Loki from his past. If I had to pick my favorite villain in this franchise, I would have to go with Haytham. He has a ton of charisma, and he is a villain that you can really sympathize with. Whenever he appeared, you just knew that scene was going to be excellent, as he had good development throughout the game and had good chemistry with Connor as well. However, this is all just my opinion, and I would love to hear which villain you think is the best in this franchise. Be sure to share your thoughts in the comment section, and with that being said, this has been 2367 Ruben, signing out.